Hey guys, Russ and Scoville Underground, and I want to thank everybody out there for getting me to 100 subscribers. I started this channel, and still to this day, I wasn't out for the subscribers. More out just for just to put stuff out there, just to enjoy myself, and maybe find some like-minded people to share my thoughts and my reviews and whatnot with. I do a lot of reviews, and the reviews I do mostly on the pods and stuff is for those that aren't quite sure what a particular pepper's flavor profile might be. I can kind of pick out different aspects of a profile. I can kind of fight off the pain in order to find the flavor, or the taste, the content, the essence of what a pepper is, and help others figure out what kind of sauce they want to use that particular pepper in by what what I'm telling them. Not everybody wants to eat a 1,000,005 Scoville unit pepper. Myself included, really, but I do it. It's just what I do. So, but I do it often, and a lot of times, just kind of help out the community. And I'm sure everybody loves to, if people are like me, they love to see somebody do a good burn. So, back to the Scoville Underground channel. I'm over 100 subscribers. I didn't expect that, but I am, and I think I owe it to you guys to do a little something, do a little giveaway. I've been talking about this a little bit. I talked about it on Facebook a little bit. I think it's at the end of one of my videos here on Scoville Underground. I'm going to give away a couple of sauces. I think what I'll do, I'm not quite sure how to do this. This isn't something I'm good at. What I'm good at is finding somebody who hasn't really won anything, or somebody who looks like they're kind of in need, or just somebody that I think should have this or that or the other, and I'll send it to them randomly. But this has got to be a little more excuse me, don't have COVID, a little more selective. I've got to figure a way to get a couple things out there to you guys, and kind of make this a I guess competition or something like that. So I think what I'm going to do is, well, first off, okay, let's see what I've got. I've got some seeds here. These are different seeds that were sent to me. Well, they weren't sent to me. These are seeds from pods that I ate last season. I didn't wind up eating that pod. I think these were seeds sent to me, King Star Lemon Starburst. I did have 2 of those type of peppers, of KSLS peppers, sent to me this year. Both of them went belly up before I had a chance to review them. I had some issues with some of my stomach stuff going on and stuff this year, and I missed a couple of really good pods. They went soft on me. The inside started turning a little bit black moldy before I had a chance to eat them, and I wound up having to dump them, which was so unfortunate, because I wanted to kind of do a review on everybody's pods that sent me some peppers, which was quite a few if you don't know already. These were some out of a pepper I ate last year, and these ones I actually grew last year. This is a yellow Carolina Reaper. I grew them last year, and they were big, prolific plants with big, gnarly yellow Reapers on them. Anyway, so that's 4 little items that I'm going to give away. I'm also going to give away this. This is a 12-ounce glass of Walker's Extreme hot and sweet barbecue sauce. So I'll be giving this away. I'll tell you guys how here in just a bit. I'll be giving this one away. This is a 12-ounce glass of Walker's Pumpkin. Punkin is how that's spelled. It's a pumpkin sauce. To me, it tasted a little bit like apple butter when it was done. Some guys see that, taste that, think that, and then some guys kind of go, yeah, it kind of tastes like that, but I taste the pumpkin. So it's somewhat of a pumpkin pie sauce. It was kind of just a one-off type situation, or, you know, I just made a couple of them for the holiday season, kind of just to see what was up. I mean, there's plenty of pumpkin in the stores right now. So another thing was this. This is Walker's Magma Birdie. This is a spin-off of the original sauce that I first learned how to make hot sauces. I was a barbecue sauce kind of a guy. I was thinking about opening a barbecue place called Walker's Smokehouse, but that went a kind of wayward. I got caught up in life, and it's kind of hard to do, man. So one thing led to another. I made a couple of really good hot barbecue sauces. My kids loved them. I made several varieties for my son Brandon's wedding, and like I said, they went over pretty well with the kids. And then Brandon's like, man, you know, I kind of got into doing that because they liked it so much, kind of got me going on it. So I started making like spicy sauces and stuff. Then Brandon got me tied in with the pepper community. My son got me tied in with pepper community. He's a competition pepper eater and all that stuff. So anyhow, one thing led to another. I had a gentleman stay at my house for a little while, give him a place to stay while he was in this part of the state. Lives in another part of the state on the western slope, and he was working over here in the pipeline oil, gas and oil industry. Needed a place to stay. I let him stay in my house, and in turn, he taught me how to make some sauces, Mexican style sauces. This is a Mexican gentleman, and this was the first, basically the first Mexican sauce I ever learned was a Birdie, kind of the beginner sauce, but you know, I put a twist on it, and of course, this is a sauce. Bottled sauce, so it's not exactly the salsa. I know salsa means sauce, but this isn't the home sauce. This is bottled up, so it's going to have a kind of a vinegar thing going on with that. So that's another sauce, and then this one. This is a ferment. I have a ferment. You kind of see the top of it right here. This is a ferment I have going on right here. Well, I did that. A similar ferment with this. This was made with Thai peppers. I fermented these Thai peppers for 90 days. Got them going. And then I mixed them in with other hot sauce. I was trying to duplicate somewhat, the best I could, a Louisiana hot sauce. Louisiana style, like a wing sauce, if you will. So that's what I was trying to do with that. So this does have vinegar in it, but it is a ferment at the same time. I was trying to duplicate the store-bought bottled sauces, Louisiana style sauces. So that's what that is. That's Louisiana Thai is what I call it. So there's that. So what I think I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm not quite 100% sure how to go about doing this. So what I'm going to do is, I think the very first person that comments in my comments, hot sweet barbecue, H-O-T-T, hot sweet barbecue. It's going to be spelled just like that, if you can see that at all. Hot, H-O-T-T, sweet barbecue. First person that comments that in my in the comments, you'll get a bottle of that. Okay. And then you guys might want to pay attention to who's commenting, because the first person to comment pumpkin, P-U-N-K-I-N, they're going to win a bottle of this. Now here's the clincher. You can't win both. If you are the first person that winds up putting in for the hot barbecue, you can't win this. This will be passed on to somebody else. You're getting one. Nobody will get two out of this deal. And I'm sorry, but I can't do that. There's 104 subscribers on here. And then next, the first person to comment Magma Birdie, M-A-G-M-A, Magma Birdie. First person to comment that, in the comments, they'll get this 12-ounce bottle of Birdie sauce. And then that brings us to this one. This is Louisiana Thai. Let's not go and put that on there. Just put ferment. F-E-R-M-E-N-T. Write ferment in the comments for a chance to win this. Now that's only one bottle each you can win. But the first person to do each of those will get that bottle of stuff. So, other than that, I think for the seeds, I have Monster Mustard Moruga. And if I remember right, these are kind of sweet. They're huge. They're about, oh, I don't know. They're bigger around than a ping pong ball for sure. And these were, I can't remember who these were sent to me by, and I'm sorry. I had a lot of people last year send me pods for review. This year they sent them for me to make sauces with, but last year they sent me some review pods. These are really good. But anyway, they're awesome to grow. I haven't grown them, but they're awesome to grow. I tried this year, but nothing grew on the plants that I grew this year. I had a heck of a time. Monster Mustard Moruga. If you were to type MMM in the comments, type MMM. You have and you're the first one to type that, and you haven't won something else. There you go. Those seeds will be yours. Or you can go with the Yellow Carolina Reapers. I did grow these. These were very prolific, like I said earlier. Big old pods too. Nice tails. Put YCR, Yellow Carolina Reaper, in the comments. If you haven't won anything else, that pack of seeds is yours. And just so you know, with these seeds, I'm going to send you some other seeds, just random seeds that are not in here. KSLS, King Star Lemon Starburst. These are going to be freebies anyway, because King Star wishes nobody make any kind of monetary gain or anything. These are just for gift or trade. But yeah, I'll be gifting these out. So KSLS will get you the King Star Lemon Starburst. Or Testanera. Testanera, I don't remember. I remember they were hot, really hot. I don't remember the flavor profile on those. You could probably go back to some of the pepper groups and find that. I jumped out of a bunch of pepper groups, so it may not be available anymore. I don't know how that works. Testanera. So just put test for Testaneras. We're going to do that. I don't really have anything else right now for giveaways. So, as I said, we got the hot sweet barbecue. We have the pumpkin barbecue. Magma Birdie sauce that has roasted produce in it. And the Louisiana Thai, the Thai ferment. We have the Monster Mustard Moruga seeds, the Testanera seeds, the Yellow Carolina Reaper seeds, and the King Star Lemon Starburst seeds. All those are up. First person on each. Can't win two different things. Sorry about that, but I mean, that's just kind of the way it is. Another thing is, too, there's two people on here. There's a lot of people on here that, excuse me for this, but there is a lot of people on here. Y'all my friends. I know pretty much everybody on here, I think. Or, you know, have a rapport in some way, shape, or form with you. A lot of the people that comment on my videos, most of the people that comment on my videos have received something from me. You know, I send out sauces to friends and whatnot, or they've purchased or donated for sauces from me. But there are two people on here that comment on almost every video I have. Two of them. There are two people that will comment on almost every video. Not everyone, but nearly every video. That have never received nothing from me. They've never really asked anything from me. One of them asked something from me. He asked me, it hurt his dad on a regular basis. But the other one doesn't. So we're going to go like this. Aaron Hernandez, you're going to watch this because that's what you do. You have that notification set on your deal, obviously, because you're usually one of the first, if not the first person to comment on my stuff. So Bear, we have made a deal a couple times, or you've made comments a couple times. I've said, I think in the pepper groups, and I've said here that I'm going to make a video on how to make hot sauce. So here's the deal. Aaron Hernandez first. Comment. You're gonna. I know you are. You'll say something to me, but here's something that you can lead off with. Tell me what kind of a sauce you would like. What kind of a sauce would you like to see me make in a sauce building video, in a how-to? Sure, you probably know how to make sauces, but tell me, just kind of give me some basics on a flavor, or if you've seen one of my sauces from anywhere in the pepper groups that you're interested in me recreating, making again, so that you can have a bottle of that, you let me know. Give me some kind of a profile description, something of a sauce that you'd like to see made, or the name of one of my sauces that I've made before that you kind of might have been interested in. It's yours, buddy. I'll make the video on how to make it, and then you're getting one of the very first bottle out of the batch. So there's one. Number two, it's going to be Red Blood Gator. Now, Red Blood Gator comments on my stuff. The only thing he asks is for me to hurt his dad. His dad works for me. Noah. I want Noah to come up with a flavor of sauce. I don't care if it doesn't have no heat. If you don't like heat, if you don't want heat, if you want a mild, if you want a medium, if you want a hot, if it's not something that you're going to eat, that's fine. Just put in the comments, I'm not interested in doing that. That's fine. But I can make you a sauce. I can make you anything from a dessert sauce to a barbecue sauce to a mock hot sauce if you don't want it hot. If you want a hot sauce that you can drink because it's so mild, I'll make one of those for you, buddy. You too. Everybody else that comments, Jason and Keith and geez, everybody, Clarissa, everybody else who comments on a regular basis has had something from me. I've probably given you something, or you've given me something, or vice versa. We go back and forth. But these two guys have never, ever, and they comment on most of my stuff. So I know they're watching. I know they're watching my content, but they've never received anything from me. So, Aaron, Bear, do me a favor and put in them comments what you want. What do you want, buddy? I'll make you one. If you want something, like I said, if you want something that I've made before, you've seen it on the my Facebook thingy or on here somewhere in the past, let me know. I'll make it for you. Or if you want to create something, give me a hint. Give me some kind of clue what you'd like to see me give an instructional video on making, because that's going to go into an instructional video on how to make hot sauces. Same with you, Red Blood Gator. Do it. Get them in there. What kind of a sauce? Just a basis. Do you want a barbecue type sauce? Do you want a Louisiana type sauce? Do you want to, keep in mind, these will be a how-to video, so I'm not going to be able to do ferments on them. I have a ferment going. If you would like to forego that and wait till this is finished, this won't be finished until the first of the year. But it does have some pretty gnarly peppers in there. It has some Komodo dragons in there, and some Fresnos, onion, garlic, and it's got a couple pieces of apple, not a whole bunch of apple. It won't be an apple flavored sauce, but anyway, if you'd rather forego that and wait for that, tell me what to do with that when I'm done with it, what kind of a flavor profile. Then you'll have to wait till the first of the year, but I can do something with that as well. So there you have it. Y'all watch the video. You can go back and watch it again. This is starting to be a pretty long video here at 20 minutes, but there you have it. I appreciate each and everybody here. I really do. I thank you so much for building this channel. I do still plan on doing other things with this channel. I said that I was going to have interviews and stuff at the beginning of this channel's at this channel's beginning, when I first started it, and I'm still going to do that. I'm going to try to get Mr. Farmer J on here. I'm going to try to get a couple other people on here. I'm not so friendly with some of the guys that I originally had mentioned that said that it was okay that they would do these interviews with me anymore, but I'm going to try to get some guys on here, and I am still working on getting into some of these local hot sauce companies out here in Colorado to kind of get the inner workings of that going on. I'm just not getting much for responses from these people. I can tell you one particular one that's out of Fort Collins just straight blew me off. They won't even answer an email. I've sent them to, they won't answer them. They were one of my favorite small batch type hot sauce companies, yet all of you know them. I'm not going to give their names, but yeah, they're not so nice. They're apparently too good to even so much as answer the crazy guy that wants to, see if they'll let me do an interview with them on how they got where they are today, and how their little system works. But whatever, that's their thing. In the meantime, y'all enjoy. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel, and hopefully I can keep entertaining you in the future. I'm going to change this wall. I'm kind of changing all this stuff a bit. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff going on here. I plan on changing that wall, putting maybe a wall with shelves on there, in there. Anyhow, y'all have a good one, and thank you.